here another Saturday.
And end up re-electing the president.
Arguing with my mom about what's fair, what's not. Trying to have not people hide behind her and their own kids and a HUD. Some people just end up in a travel lodge.
Democrats are united, it seems, in their animosity towards Schultz, but should we be asking the question, what kind of candidate and president would he be? Joining me now is assistant editor at the Washington Post, CNN political commentator David Swerdlick. David, I have long been critical of solutionists. Solutionists are people who are very successful in one aspect of their life and they think they can solve all the other problems too. Solutionism stems from the belief that the problem.
I don't know what flirtatious words debate candidacy Schultz.
Benefited yet from their wise.
Looks like Schultz.
Michael Bloomberg.
So, anyways, I still have that benefit.
So my skepticism.
And so, I'm just gonna speak Hebrew Rasmussen here.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And
that's not a word that I would
what it is, and not Hebrew, but Hebrew. Backwards, something. The flirtation, always gonna be envious in situations. That's human nature. Envious and jealousy is human nature. But how you express it, though, is that's what makes the difference between what kind of person you are. Jealousy always can be turned into like a good thing. It's actually a good emotion if you know how to use it right. And envy is a good emotion because it gives you a good drive. But the whole idea. And that's it, but at the same time, not being offensive and stuff like that, or whatever it is. Such. Well, it's like, like you said, what I'm saying, you take your average and you're like, you just want beyond below average. You really, there's too much of a gap to make a correlation, of any sort. There's no common denominator personally, socially, and stuff like that. It's just, it's just a defunct situation. And, so by contrast, you would hope such a help property holding would make a distinction, and I have to worry about every time my mom was in dark, people like to hide behind her, and that's fine, but without my skill and my defensive skill, it could have been a lot of tragic situations, a lot of crisis situations could have been gone on without my skill. So you can give me a PayPal credit. You can tell me to go shop here, go buy this and stuff like that, and you can also say, and call me Debbie Society or whatnot. You can also just start, stop playing this casino role with me and stuff like that. Because if you're not gonna extend me credit, don't offer me credit cards. You know what I mean?
Democrats are in a way elevating Schultz by making him
a lot of times people it's a funnel because they say the first through the third, spend all your money so you get broke, and then you're just in the bits pattern, and that's fine, But like being disabled, being the handicap, and what do you call it? And people get in advantageous natures and stuff, and and the hypocrisy of it alone. Okay, so it just gets reflected in other situations where mom, then blackmail and stuff goes on and stuff, starts going on and stuff like that. And all this other stuff where the ethics and the logic and stuff gets all distorted and deranged, and before you know it, you're dead broke, you're just strung out, and you're just kind of like you're not cleaned up the way you should be in life and doing the things you want to do. And so I think that's a benchmark right there in itself.
Than other politicians.